of both the United States and Taliban during the phases of dialogue and negotiations hosted in Doha, and their keenness on promoting transparency and their deep conviction that different interlinked challenges have to be faced to achieve sought peace, and their honest will to end their conflict. We have followed with great optimism how ending violence in Afghanistan, or stopping violence in Afghanistan starting last Saturday, led to saving innocent lives that will be undoubtedly a great support for sustainable peace and sought reconstruction. Excellencies, the State of Qatar has focused on mediation as a principal tool to achieve peace, resolve conflicts in peaceful means, which has allowed it to resolve a lot of conflicts in the region, thanks to its credibility and transparency and for taking the same distance from all parties. What pleases the State of Qatar, its leadership, its government and its people is for it to see a peace agreement signed on its territory between the United States of America and Taliban after long phases of difficult negotiations until it was crowned with success. Achieving the sought peace in this agreement and building successful and fruitful relations between the two parties requires a mutual understanding by each party of the other party's preoccupations, as well as an honest will to achieve the best interests of everyone. And this can only happen through creating a conducive environment to implement this agreement and reach the final settlement between the two parties. Our meeting here today is a message of support to the Afghan people in order to overcome this difficult phase, and a message of thanks to the United States of America and Taliban and to the Afghan people and all the countries that have supported the dialogue and the negotiations between the two parties. We look forward for this agreement to be a real turning point on the path to stability and prosperity to our brotherly Afghan people and to achieving their purposes of security, welfare and development. Excellencies, since the State of Qatar truly and deeply believes that the sustainability of peace is a joint responsibility of the international community, we call the international community to spare no efforts in order to face any challenges before the sought peace in Afghanistan. We confirm that the State of Qatar will also spare no effort in continuing its active interaction with all the international efforts and regional efforts in this regard. I hereby call on all the countries that are still witnessing conflicts to open up to all the initiatives aiming at establishing the
दोहा में कतरी वजीर खارजा तकरीब से खिताब कर रहे थे। तकरीब का ये इफ्तिताह था और इफ्तिताही ये कलमात उन्होंने अदा की। उनका ये कहना था कि हम इत्तेहादी हैं और हमें इस बात का इदराक है कि अफगानी हुकूमत और अफगानी अवाम ने किस किस्म की मुश्किलात का सामना किया है।
फिटनेस ट्रेनर है। वैसे आपकी फिटनेस तो डाइटिंग का